Welcome back to SwitchCorner. My name is Alex and today we're going to be taking a look at my favourite Switch eShop deals covering the US, Canada, UK, EU and Australia. Now as always then, this one is any price goes. Check out Thursday's video if you do want the cheaper side of things. I keep everything there, sub $10. Otherwise though, like as always, I do have two $10 eShop gift card winners to announce later in the video and two more to give away. To enter, it's simple, drop a comment down below and the winners, they'll be announced in next week's video. With that though, like, hit subscribe if you love the Switch as much as we all do here, join our growing family, and let's get started. This week's a bit of a shorter week, but still 13 deals for you all, and of those 13, 9 are at a new all-time low price. If I don't say otherwise though, you can basically know that is the lowest price we've ever seen, and we're going to be starting the week with Earth Defense Force World Brothers. It's a new release, it's rocking 20% off, and I'm going to tell you up front here, I've never played it, it looks awesome, but the reason we're actually talking about it, D3 Publishers, they kindly gave me a code to give away to all of you. I'm basically tying this to the comments, so yeah, you drop a comment down below, you enter for not only the gift card, but also you could be the winner of this game. I'll be announcing the winner of this one in Thursday's 10 under 10. Good luck everyone though, in this one it's a third person action shooter with a cartoon style and some big old monsters to take on. Next up then, we've got Narita Boy with 25% off. This one's a hack and slash action platformer that takes influence from the Metroidvanias of the world for its level design. First, the visual style is stunning in that kind of retro Tron style. If the heavy CRT filter you see is not for you as well, you can turn it off. And it has an interesting storyline pulling you along. It is not perfect though also, it's relatively short, it involves a lot of backtracking. There's no map also, which I think is a really weird omission. But still, fans of the genre should, be impressed, and I hope it gets a sequel because it for sure shows a lot of originality, but also a lot of potential. Maid of Sker then is back, matching its all-time low with 20% off, and it seemed like a good time to talk about it following the recent release of Layers of Fear 2, a first-person horror experience that would no doubt be, tied to the kind of walking horror sim world of games. This one has, I'll say, a little more action than most. You get quite a few stealth moments and even some kind of minor combat between you and that end game. Looks good on Switch though, that is for sure. I was really impressed. The Welsh influenced story is unique and the audio and music are stunning. The main issue I had with this one, the enemy design, it is repetitive and I've seen a whole lot scarier, that is for sure. These are basically characters with sacks over their heads and they don't quite capture, the intensity I was looking for. XCOM 2 Collection is back then, matching its all-time low with 75% off. This one seemed like a good shout following Age of Sigmar dropping this week. This is honestly the stronger game though, no question about it. It's not only one of the best in the genre though, but it's pretty much, for me anyway, the pinnacle of it in my eyes. A monster amount of content is contained here though, and it will keep you busy for a long time, I promise you that. Taking place though after the alien invasion has basically been successful, you will now be fighting back as part of the resistance. Not a perfect game on the Switch, there's for sure frame rate issues for it, but I'll take it for, XCOM in the palm of my hands. That is just seriously impressive alone. Monster Sanctuary then has been a super popular game, which is honestly well deserved, and that's good to see an indie game getting some recognition because so many good games, they go overlooked at times because, they simply don't get the coverage or the marketing that they deserve. So yeah, consider this one if you do like the idea of Think. I'd probably describe it as Metroidvania mixed then with a dose of Pokemon. Stunning pixel artwork though throughout, and the idea here is you explore and you basically get into these 3 versus 3 tactical battles. You can even then though take things online with your kind of crew and battle it out there as well with your friends. It's cool stuff, it's 33% off, and it was already a cheap price to begin with. A quick self-plug here then, but if you haven't already, check out PlayStation Corner. That is my new channel. I cover everything PS4, PS5. We also do 2 deals videos a week there, just like this channel, and I drop reviews as well when I can fit them in around SwitchCorner. Most recently, Biomutant, that was the big one. Then Twitch as well, Curry streams for me over there, and we do a big blend of Switch and PlayStation coverage, and you'll always find me, at least in the chat, hanging out, and I try and jump on as well when I can. Thanks again though, look, everybody, for just the support you've shown all of these channels. The growth has been absolutely incredible, and yeah, it just means a huge amount to me. Vaporum Lockdown then is here with 20% off, and I need to cover this on the channel. Really enjoyed the first entry. This one was basically more the same. Not a bad thing though, it's an incredibly deep grid-based first-person dungeon crawler in this epic cyberpunk-like world. I think what makes these so good, honestly, it's the full voice acting. It leads to some serious immersion, and then when you throw in on top of that like the addictive nature of the battles, the puzzles, the loot, it just absolutely had me hooked. I would suggest watching a full review first. It's definitely an acquired taste, but I am a big fan. You can also then grab the first entry on sale right now, but just know that it is not at a new all-time low price. It's not even matching the all-time low, in fact. So yeah, be aware that still definitely worth the price though. The Outer Worlds then is a game I haven't mentioned since its launch. On launch, honestly, they failed to deliver a port that was of the quality this particular game deserved. Now though, a fair few patches later, I do think we have something you can at least be happy with. A first-person shooter mixed with RPG elements. It's got that Fallout vibe, it's from the same team, but I think it's a little more action-packed, and the world creation, the characters, really kind of like a unique bunch, and they're worth meeting, especially kind of given the game's use of them in missions. Still not a perfect game. If you have any other console, I would say check it out there first, but this isn't bad with its current 50% off. That is matching the all-time low. The only final warning I will say though is I would never pay full price for this version of the game. My personal pickup of the week then, that is Rogue Heroes. I've had countless people recommend this one to me. It's actually another Team 17 drop that on an absolute roll with some real gems coming from them as, you know, publishers. This one though, it's a top-down dungeon crawler where it seems multiplayer is the best way to go and experience it. You can also then though expect roguelite elements mixed in as well. Out to save the world though, the story seems pretty typical of the genre. I'm looking forward to giving it a go though with just all the rave reviews out there, and this 25%, it does match the all-time low price. So our first winner of the week then, and it's going to Max, who actually, and this is actually a first, specifically said what they would do with the gift card if they won, and that is picking up a copy of Hell Rising for his friend who does not think it's going to be worth the time. I'm thinking Mac was going here for Rising Hell. If not, let me know in the comments down below, Mac. But awesome game. It's short, kind of, but as metal infused like roguelites go, it's good stuff. Solid gameplay and a great looking world as well. It's probably one I'll be covering sometime next week in like one of the review roundups. Cool stuff though, as I said, so congrats Mac. Email me to claim your code, and everyone else, we still do have a second winner coming up shortly in the video. So heading into the final 3 games of the week then, we're starting with the Survivalist, another Team 17 piece, and I had a blast with this one. It's a top-down survival sim. It's a little less forgiving than most, no permadeath here or anything like that. But you basically explore this world, you build a home, you battle the locals, you explore dungeons after you've been shipwrecked. Eventually you'll even build a boat though, get on the sea so you can explore the other islands around you. I reviewed this one on the channel, really liked it, except for a few very minor things. It's honestly though best played online in multiplayer with friends. I just absolutely got hooked. This is a fantastic price as well though, with 50% off, and I strongly suggest it. Our penultimate game of the week then, that is Golden Force, a side-scrolling action platformer. Now outside of its knockoff kind of shanty that they've got going on in here, the visuals are beautiful, vivid, everything you would expect of, you know, a polished 2D pixel style world, and you're out here to defeat evil with this band of heroes. Very much an old school game. It's hard as hell at points as well, but expect 2-player local co-op, boss moments, you've got some like decent platforming, there's 4 heroes to choose from, that's always nice, gives you a nice little bit of variety. Just know though there's no online play here sadly for that 2-player mode, but this is still a generous 40% off for what is a very new game. It released like earlier in the year in January. Our second winner of the week then, it's going to One Finger More, who kept it simple and said they can't wait for Mario Golf. Me too, roll it on. I cannot wait to jump online with the Discord community and over on Twitch as well, because it looks like an absolute blast. Now, in my opinion, we just need to get strikers back as well. Congrats so One Thing, everyone else. Drop that comment down below for your chance to win in next week's video, with the bonus of a potential game as well. So our final game of the week then, that is Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville Complete Edition, one of its first sales it's seen. Pretty much a brand new game. It's also rocking 30% off. It's another one I covered here on the channel. I really enjoyed it, and this release, it brings together not only the base game of course, but all released content so far, and it's essentially a third-person shooter with a cast of heroes on offer here. They are creative, the performance is really good on the Switch, and the cartoon-like visuals, they have transitioned across just really nicely. I was actually a little concerned going into this one, honestly. I was kind of maybe expecting a frame rate nightmare, but they really got some good performance out of it, so it's well worth your attention, especially if you can get a few friends to pick it up with you, even if I will say one of my main complaints is the lobby system is a little weak. So as I said, it was a shorter week this week, but still some nice new all-time lows, so let me know if you will be dropping any cash on the eShop. This upcoming week for the Switch then, it looks like a kind of a week of some really weak releases, so now may be better than ever to either add to that backlog or at least start chipping away at it. Congrats then again to our winners. Remember to drop a comment down below, but not only this week for your chance to win one of those two $10 eShop gift cards in next week's video, but also because we have a copy of Earth Defense Force, and the winner of that will be announced in Thursday's 10 under 10. A shout out then to the patrons of the channel who are just going above and beyond to support SwitchCorner. It helps more than you know, so thank you all so much. If you do want to check that out for yourself, I have linked it in the video description down below. Then hit subscribe if you love the Switch as much as we all do here. Join our growing family, and I will see you all on the next video.